Hello Capricorn, welcome. This is your money and career guidance for the next 4 to 6 weeks with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome or welcome back. What have you got drinking today? I've got water. What you want? Tea, coffee, wine, whiskey, whatever you've got. Herbal stuff. Let me know, comment below. All right, my lovely people, let's have a look what we've got going on then. Okay, for money and career, for Capricorn, please. We're going to have 2 of these. These are the energy oracle cards. Okay, links are below for the cards I use and my books and all the rest of the bump. Go and have a look in the description box. Okay, all right. Oh, we've got some anxiety going on. What's happening, my lovely people? And we've got the 7th chakra. Oof. Archangel Uriel. He is all about emotional healing. Okay, but he is very much linking in with you. We're going to find out more in a minute. All right, these are the wisdom of the oracle. Milk and honey. Nice. Not for you. Okay, what's not for you? Let's get an animal oracle, and then we're going to add in the tarot. Okay, nice. Eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. Spirit has your back. Okay, you're not on your own here. Thank you. All right, we clearly want that one. Queen of Wands, money and career for my Capricorns, please, for the next 4 to 6 weeks. Thank you very much. 7 of Cups. Centre of your reading, the Hanging Man. That's probably why you're anxious. Waiting. 6 of Cups. And the Page of Coins. Okay. All right. Let's add in, I think we'll use the Tarot Royale. Okay. Find out more, please. Capricorn, money and career. Okay. All right. Oh, good stuff. 6 of Swords. We're coming away from that anxiety. It's been a bit of an effort though, eh? But look at this. We've got a new beginning coming in. 9 of Wands, Ace of Wands, Death, and Strength. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. Let's get you an affirmation card. Thank you. I am energized, healthy, and full of vitality. All right, and that's one of the things with stress. It does take away your energy, doesn't it? All right, okay, thank you. Passion. Okay, now we're money and career here, not love. But passion is involved in everything, isn't it? Are you passionate about what you do, what you want to do? Are you passionate about life and living life? You've got passion here. Fall in love. Let the fire inspire. Allow passion to guide you. All right. I've got a new camera coming next week and then it'll be a lot clearer. But for now, we'll manage. We always have. Okay. I've been using this one for about 6 years. Okay. All right then. So let's have a look. All right. So we got 3 major arcana: the Hanging Man, Death, and Strength. Okay. Now we've got Cups and Coins and Wands and Swords. We've got a nice balance of everything going on. Okay. The most important card in this reading is this one, the central energy of the Hanging Man. So it's all about that perspective. It's all about looking at things from a different perspective, inside out, upside down, surrendering and letting go. Okay, rather than stressing. So this can be timing as well. I know we want it all yesterday, don't we? But you know, everything unfolds in its own divine time. But we can recognize there's been some stress and strain because we've got the Milk and Honey card with the rainbow. Rainbow comes after the storm, doesn't it? All right. So you are moving through and past this anxiety. This would be the 9 of Swords in the tarot. Okay. So some anxiety going on regarding your money and or career. All right, so let's own it. Let's recognize it. Let's not dress it up or pretend it's not there. Let's say, okay, why am I anxious? All right, because I want what I want now and it's not here yet. All right, so that anxiety is going to hold you in a space of feeling very stuck. Whereas what we want to do is step into the Queen of Wands. She's dynamic, she's confident, she believes in herself, she knows her worth, she's not going to compromise and just go for any old job because it's better than nothing. No, she's hanging on for the right one. So step into your power. your confidence, your strength. Step into that part of you that says, I am deserving, I am worthy, I am ready, and I am energized, healthy, and full of vitality. Now, sometimes it's just not there. It's just not there, all right? Perhaps you've been feeling unwell and your energy is just drained out of you. Perhaps your sleep has been impacted, which will always impact stress levels. We're always more cranky when we're tired. All right, so be gentle with yourself. Focus on getting that energy right, the health right, the vitality right. Sleep if you need to sleep. Rest if you need to rest. Step back, stop stressing and saying, right, this is going to move, this is going to shift. Okay, so because they're taking me here now, my spirit team take me all over the place. We're not necessarily doing it in order, but there is a flow. We'll come back to that in a minute. Something was not for you or is not for you. Okay, now that could be what has been causing the anxiety. You know, I didn't get that job and I should have got it. All right, I wanted to buy that house and it fell through, or my relationship is, I can sense and feel it's no longer for me and it's been stressing me out in terms of how is it going to impact my money and my career. Whatever it was, just trust that it wasn't for you. It's meant to end. We've got the death card in that row. It was meant to finish. It was meant to end. It's not for you anymore. It's meant to close out and end and transform. Okay? So let's come back over here. This anxiety. All right, I will talk about relationships for a minute. This isn't a love reading, but of course, if we're going through a breakup, a divorce, a separation, it impacts our finances, you know? So if that has been your story, just trust that you're meant to move through this and out the other side, and that it is meant to be better for you. All right, it's for you, not to you. So you're coming away from the anxiety because we've got that Six of Swords there at the bottom. All right, it may be you go for a job that you thought you were going to get and didn't get, but if you can just hang fire and trust with that hanging man and surrender and trust that spirit has your back, that there's something round the corner that's far better for you. So just trust, because your options are opening up here. Now, we've got the 7th chakra with Uriel here. And that is your crown chakra. That's your connection to spirit. So I want you to tap into the universe. Tap into, thank you, your spiritual team. God, source, the universe, thank you for helping me to see and open up to my various options. This can be a card of confusion and delusion, all right? So we need to kind of question that. You know, perhaps I've got very fixed on one particular industry or job that I want when there's something much better just outside of that. So look at these options from a higher perspective, because that is what allows this struggle that you've been in to come to a close, right? The 9 of Wands is the battle-weary soldier, but this isn't a card of giving up. It's saying, I'm nearly there. I just got to do that final push. So this is perseverance and patience, and it's not easy. Trust me, you're talking to a Virgo here, and we have got terrible patience, all right? Some signs are better at it than others, but, you know, we need to have that patience. It is a virtue for a reason, because it lifts your vibration when you can just let go and be patient. It'll arrive when it's meant to arrive. It's all okay. And while I'm waiting, Spirit has my back and it's all right, okay? So perseverance. You are moving on. You are moving on. Right, that 6 of Swords is the grass is greener on the other side. I'm moving into easier times, smoother waters, and a new beginning. That milk and honey wants to come in. That lovely little baby elephant there playing in the bowl of milk and honey, having a jolly old time, okay? Because the rainbow is saying the storm has now passed. So whatever's going on for you with your money and career, it has been challenging for a lot of you. And, you know, you've had times where you've pulled your hair out. Screaming helps, okay? Punching a pillow helps. Don't punch a person or a wall because you'll hurt you or them. Just let it out and then step into this too shall pass, because there's something new coming in for you here. We've got the Ace of Wands, which is passion and fire and motivation and inspiration. This is the beginning potentially of a new job, a new source of money coming in for you. Many of you will have seen the videos that I put up last week about law of attraction and manifesting. I'm going to link them up here at the end. So if you haven't seen them, if the law of attraction is something that you don't know anything about, or you don't know much about, or you believe it doesn't work, have a look at those, okay? Because I transformed my money from learning what I've learned, and I was sharing that with you of how you can do it too. And many of you have bought my book and already saying things are shifting, things are transforming. Thank you so much. Brilliant. That's why I wrote it. But I want you to trust there is something good here coming in for you that you've manifested, okay? This isn't some unearned gift from the universe, some unearned blessing. You have focused with passion and determination and energy something better for yourself in terms of money and career. So it's now showing up, and I would say this is the middle of June, all right? It's on its way. So just believe that it's coming. Whatever it was or is that you're currently in is not for you any longer, okay? It's rooted down with the Six of Cups, which is the soul card, the soulmate. It's nostalgia, it's things from the past and people from the past. Some of this needs to go. It might be one person, it might be a friend or a partner, and it's like, do you know what? We've just gone in separate ways. It doesn't align anymore. It's not for me anymore. It's time for me to let go. This could be your current job or your current business or an aspect of your business. Not all of it. You haven't necessarily got to say this business isn't for me anymore, but perhaps you're closing one part of it down, whether that be temporarily or permanently. Yeah? So something isn't for you. So we are moving forward here into new opportunities for different source of money. Okay, so this could be a new job, or it could be a new product or service, or it could be something you're creating. This could be a side hustle. This could be, a second job, or however don't get too fixed on how it's going to come. Just open yourself up to all these options and possibilities and step into this energy of, even if you feel absolutely knackered, I am energized, healthy and full of vitality. Sometimes we need to do a little bit of homework about that. If your energy has been very low, I've not been very well for several weeks while I've been trying to sort out my histamine intolerances and low protein and various other things. I'm a work in progress, but I've certainly passed the halfway point now. I'm starting to feel better. Yesterday, I was planning on doing 5 or 6 readings for YouTube, and I managed 1. I just didn't have the energy, and I had to just go with that, flow with that. But today, my energy is much better, and you're my 6th one that I've done today. So go with the energy and trust yourself, okay? Do the research. If your energy is very low, go onto YouTube. I call it YouTube University. Everything I learn, I say everything. 90% of what I learn from YouTube. I just go and ask the questions, and I'll go to the experts, not some random person who's talking about their own experience, although that can be helpful, but I'll go to the experts. I've done a lot of research on histamine intolerance, found out so much, went into it, activated it, and I've reduced it by, I would say, 95% in a week. All right, so fantastic. Now, this is about health and vitality and what you can do to improve your health and improve your stress levels and things like that. How is that relevant in money and career? Because if the energy's not there, you can't do it. I got frustrated yesterday. I've got loads of work to do. I want to get these readings out. But it's like, I just didn't have the energy. It impacts your career, impacts your money, it impacts what you're doing. So that has to be the focus. That has to be the number one thing. Now, if your energy is great, that's fantastic. Okay, that bit doesn't apply to you. You take the bits that resonate, as I always say, okay? But we want to get passionate about getting our energy right, getting our health right, getting our vitality right, and getting our career and money right. So passionately investigating and learning and researching. And if your money is terrible and your job is terrible, It's to take responsibility, not blame. It's not your fault, but it is your responsibility to say, so how can I change it? What am I doing about it? Am I aligning with the perfect job for me? There's no such thing as a perfect job, but there is such thing as a perfect job for you. So what am I doing about it? Am I constantly going after, I'm just listening to what they're saying, am I constantly going after something I'm just keep not getting? And I'm not looking at, perhaps I'm not meant to do this anymore. Perhaps I'm meant to do something different. Or perhaps it's time for me to retire. What is it for you? Because something isn't for you anymore that is related to the past, that needs to finish and go. And Spirit has your back. You see, you've got this card here, this beautiful eagle. So 23, that's 5. Fives are about change. And they can be challenging because we don't like change. But at the same time, if we're in this space, we absolutely want that change because we don't want to feel anxious. So we have Spirit having your back with the Strength card, which is helping, Spirit is helping you to tap into your resilience and your strength and your tenacity. Helping you to get from the 9 of Wands, the battle-weary soldier, to the 10 of Wands, where all that burden can finally be put down. I'm in the right place, in the right space, in the right thing, and it's now working. So there's going to be opportunities coming in here for you with that Page of Coins. This can be a new job, or a side hustle, or a creative project. Something that's going to bring you in money is here. So we have to align with, right, so what does that look like? What does it feel like? And you might be sitting there and saying, well, I don't know what it is. Tell me what it is. I can't tell you what it is because I don't know you and your life and your circumstances. But as you tap into Spirit and you allow yourself to trust in that hanging man, surrendering, show me what to do, you will find your way to the answers. They will lead you. You might suddenly find that you clicked on one website well, you thought you did, and another website pops up and there's something there for you. You might talk to one person and suddenly they're saying, oh, there's a job going in my place. Spirit will bring you those opportunities because you are open to them. This is you being open and surrendering, okay? So you're going to be listening to that crown chakra, the higher self, your intuition, your instincts. You're going to push through. I mean, come on, Capricorn. You're Capricorns. You are so tenacious. You're so determined. You're so resilient. And you have this incredible focused mind on getting your money and career in a good place that is long term, because you're an earth sign. You want it nice and stable. And you're brilliant at it. So overall then, what we've got here is a shift from where it's been challenging and difficult into easier times, opening up to those opportunities. That which didn't work out or you didn't get or it's not working anymore, we're accepting and surrendering and letting go and saying, okay, fine, I'm open up to something new and I'm passionate about it. Okay? All right, let's finish off with some angel cards for you. Final message for Capricorn, please. Thank you so much. Sandalphon with evolution. All right, evolution is growth and expansion. You're evolving, you're shifting, and look at all that passion. I'm just looking at that energy. That's solar plexus energy. That's your power, your passion, your determination, your focus. You've got this. Okay, that was the angels of Atlantis. You're growing. Growing is the same as evolution, isn't it? You're evolving, you're expanding, you're growing. And these beautiful roses, you know, they grow so fast. Roses, I think, are one of the fastest growing plants on the planet. They just, I mean, you can watch a rose in the summer in the garden and it can grow literally about 8-9 feet in a space of 3 months, whereas most plants kind of go, 6-8 inches. It's massive. So this is a huge opportunity for growth for you, right? Massive opportunity for growth. Embrace it. I don't want all of those, thank you. Can we just have one? These are the unicorn cards. Final message. There we go. New opportunities. All right. So they just keep repeating themselves. There's such a strong message here for you. So number 5, again, that was a 5 as well. You're in this energy of change. New opportunities, declutter your life, glimpse a magical doorway. and there's another rainbow, look. Okay, so follow that inner guidance, follow that higher guidance, because you are on the brink of this amazing magical doorway. All right, Capricorn, that's what I've got for you. Thank you so much for being here, for taking the time to visit my channel and watch it. I'll be back mid-month, probably with my hair looking a little better than it does today. I'm not impressed with my hair today, but there we go. It's not the priority. So check out these that I'm putting up here now. Go and have a look at those, and let's get aligned with the law of attraction, bringing you that which you are absolutely ready for in your evolution. Okay? All right, see you next time, Capricorn. Bye-bye.